Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here from Essetino Media, and welcome to the weekly episode number 123.
Hello everybody, we're happy to be back here, another Thursday live stream. My name is Orit, for those of you who don't know, and this is Jewel. We're founders of Essetino Media, where we help you create profitable content. So we host these live streams every single week to be a resource for you, to hang out, to answer questions, to network with like-minded creators and entrepreneurs who are all working to grow their passion or to build their business online.
All right, so yeah, last week we missed because it was crazy, and it's still crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
And welcome, you guys. I'm getting into the festive spirit here. Check it out. Joy to the galaxy with the baby Yoda. That's like my only favorite thing about Star Wars. And we're here today to do our weekly live stream, and we're going to start off with some wins. So let's share some wins for the week. I'm like totally blown out. I don't know what's happening here. The light and the configuration's all weird. But what have we got to say this week?
Yeah, guys, so let us know, what are your wins for this week? Anything that went well, something that you checked off the list, anything you're proud of, any wins at all. We'd love to hear them. Put them in the comments. Like Jewel said, it's been a very productive week for us here, just finishing off some client projects, whether it's website projects or design projects or course creation projects, as well as new ones coming in. So it's like, it's different for December, because normally December is a quieter month for us in the service-based world. So yeah, we're just, it's just, we love working one-on-one with people to build basically their, their messages to the world and to bring those messages out to everybody, whether it's through a website or a course and that sort of thing. So we're excited to be working on that.
Yeah, and we've heard before from other successful entrepreneurs where most people, they take off the pedal in December.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that if you're totally cool with that. But we use December as an opportunity to not pull ahead, but to get a leg up. Like, even though it's December and all the craziness is happening, we are still going just as strong. We don't really pull back for Christmas and stuff like that. Still celebrate it and all that. Still doing all the Christmas events and everything. But we are still pulling through and pushing ahead. We don't really take the foot off the pedal here during this time, especially.
Yeah, family events and like time off and everything goes into the calendar just like a client appointment does, just like a meeting, just like, time to block off to work on a project or on Essetino Media stuff or on YouTube filming videos. It's all basically filling our calendar and our week with stuff that we want to do and that we love doing.
Mm-hmm. All right, shout out to Lisa right off the bat.
Lisa!
With the $20 super chat.
Amazing.
Wow, Lisa. Thank you so much. You're awesome. You're always the very first one. As soon as I create the stream, Lisa's on here with the first comment before we even go live. She even, you probably can't see it, but on our end, I can see that she did this donation a half an hour before the live stream.
Yeah, saying that you won't be able to make it. Well, thank you so much, Lisa, for stopping by to do that. And just, you're always supporting the channel, and we really appreciate you.
Yeah, and we've got Roland in the house. Hey, Roland, how's it going?
Hello, Roland.
And Rye, so damn close to 50K.
This close.
Speaking of that, we're like 85 subscribers away from 50,000. And as you guys know, for the 50,000, we're wanting to do something epic. We want to rent a helicopter and go up to the glaciers and see a glacier cave.
It's like an ice cave. On the top of a mountain.
Ice cave, and just like stuff you don't usually see. And we've hired a videographer, and we may be making
I don't know what she's going to say.
We may be making a 15 to 20 minute documentary.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's already in the works for sure. Not may. It will be happening.
So, yeah.
Yeah. We didn't talk this through beforehand. But yeah, no, for sure. We're both on the same page that we want to make that happen.
We didn't think to do it like this. It was presented to us.
It wasn't our original idea. It was more going to be just a vlog. Just like we usually do, you know, some of you guys know our adventure vlogs that we put out on the channel. Anytime we're doing something cool, we want to share it with you. And it's pretty candid. And the person that we're working with brought this idea up to kind of make it, because he noticed that a lot of our stuff is really about messages, like bringing specific messages to, you know, everyone about empowerment and positivity and do what you love and all this kind of thing. So he's like, why don't we turn this adventure into something like that and make it kind of like a documentary?
Yeah. And he's like, how do you feel about making a 10, 15 or 20 minute documentary and like capturing all this and doing like a voiceover thing? And I was like, whoa, like I didn't even think about that. I have no idea how that would even go, but obviously they know how to write that out, like how to do, it's like a totally different way of planning. It's not just a regular YouTube video. You have to like script it out, probably have to write what we have to say.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot more that goes into it. Yeah. So that's something we're excited about. That was a win.
Getting a documentary made.
Yeah.
Funding our own documentary. And then it will be launched and premiered here.
Hello, Timothy. How's it going?
Timothy's in the house. Hey, Timothy. And Rye says, excited for this stream. Yeah, so if you saw the title, Arit thought of the name Shorts Report. And so we are going to give you our findings of me uploading shorts for the past like 2 weeks. What have I noticed? Because I like to notice things, right? Because then you can pay attention to what works, what doesn't work, how you can improve. Now, mind you, it's only been a 2-week thing of observation, but there's already lots of things to note about it.
Yeah, and I remember in one of our previous live streams, you know, we started talking about shorts, and then that, you know, created a lot of conversation amongst a lot of you. So we wanted to keep that going and just keep you posted on what we're doing, because we just started posting shorts like 2 weeks ago. So
literally.
Yeah, so we'll tune into that in a bit here. Just saying hello to more of you guys here. Hi,
Tracy's
Tracy.
in the house. Hey, Tracy. And we've got Noelle. Hey, Noelle.
Hello.
Baby Yoda props. Yeah, I love the Baby Yoda memes everywhere. And every time I see that thing on video, if you notice, like I always use it as a meme. The one where it's like waving and it's like, hello.
Yeah. Classic one.
Win for Noelle.
Nice. I'm making good progress on my course. My YouTube videos and subs are improving and on track to hit 3K by year's end.
Nice.
That's awesome, Noelle.
That's a great win.
Yeah, I see you moving and shaking on your course. Like you're just filming and editing and producing these videos, and I'm so excited to get that launched for you. Great
Jojo's
work.
in the house. Hey, Jojo.
Hello, Jojo.
Thanks for commenting on that poll that I did. I did a poll on the YT community tab, and I said, I was just curious, whoever saw this message, are you subscribed to our YouTube channel? And it was like, be honest, yes, no, or I just subscribed.
Yeah.
And then Jojo did a comment saying that she was like subscribed for like 6 years or something.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people watch our videos, but they're not subscribed. Like a lot of the same people watch our videos, but don't necessarily subscribe. And that's fine. That's totally fine.
We've got Braden in the house.
Hi, Braden. Hello. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Phil. I saw that you were featured in the magazine or newspaper. I saw the post on Instagram. You did it. That's amazing. That's so cool. That's such a cool feature.
We just shared your win for you.
Yeah.
create profitable content. I am new to video editing. Please guide.
Oh, you should watch all my Camtasia tutorials. That's where you will find the most guidance. And yeah, I mean, every week I pretty much release a video. There's already like, I don't know, close to 200 tutorials there. So definitely check those out.
Yeah. If you go to the playlist tab on our channel and look for the Camtasia video editing playlist, there's a ton of videos in there for you to binge watch on of all kinds.
Timothy, what do you think of LearnWorlds? Is it something that you would recommend since Teachable has raised their prices and fees exponentially? I didn't know that they raised their fees. What did it go from? What was it before, or what were you paying, and what are they expecting now? LearnWorlds, and Narit can speak about this. It is more of a premium learning platform to host, and it is probably still higher than Teachable.
Yeah, so the two platforms that I would recommend for course creation, it kind of goes between LearnWorlds and Kajabi. I like both, but both aren't for everyone. That's why you have to look at each one and see which one aligns with your goals. LearnWorlds, great platform. Like I've designed
top tier.
Yeah, I've designed a lot of course websites, but also full-on websites in LearnWorlds. It's pretty intuitive to design in there. And they have a ton of features to increase engagement in your courses, which is huge because there's just some crazy percentage. I forget what it is, like 80%, above 80% of students that take courses barely finish it. They don't get to the end. So LearnWorlds has really studied this problem and really worked on creating specific engagements, whether it's like interactivity with video modules and video lessons where you can actually like click on the videos and answer questions like on the video. And then there's of course the usual stuff like uploading ebooks and answering questions and quizzes, and there's so many different things that you could do in LearnWorlds. So
Timothy's saying it's
I did a comparison video between LearnWorlds and Kajabi.
Timothy's saying that LearnWorlds is cheaper now.
Yeah. They
what are their tiers?
They have a tier that's cheaper than Kajabi, but again, you got to look at the plan and see if it fits. If it doesn't, then maybe Kajabi is a better option for you.
$39 to $59 and then $59 to $79. Wow, that's quite the jump. And I bet a lot of people are going to be pretty mad about that.
Yeah, that's a huge increase.
Is it like everybody, it's not like for new people coming in, it's like even though you started off at the 39, you have to pay now the 59?
I think the increase was for everyone. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, Timothy.
Also keep in mind that you want to make sure to choose kind of like where you're going to be, because it is a crazy hassle to move your content and to move your students. And your students, they're not going to be, they don't want to be moved often. So that's why when we moved you guys from Teachable to Kajabi, we're going to stay on Kajabi.
Yeah. So we were on Teachable, right? We did the Teachable thing, and there was just so many things that the platform wasn't doing for us. And so we moved to Kajabi because Kajabi allows you to not only build a course membership site, but also offer other services and products like coaching and other things. Whereas LearnWorld is very much focused on courses. It's not to say that you can't sell coaching off of it. Some people build just their course site on LearnWorld, and then they want to keep their original site, whether that's on WordPress or wherever else, and just link to the LearnWorld site. So you can do that too.
Tracy said, Win here did some batch videoing today.
Ooh, nice.
And got 3 videos in the works.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Was the post that I did in the group, Tracy, was that a little peak of inspiration? That's awesome. I love that you're
inspire you?
Yeah, I love that you're batch videoing. I like that word too.
Nice.
Great job.
Timothy says, $24.95 for the starter, which will be $59. And I think the annual prices. So that is quite a jump. That is quite a jump for sure. We've got Monica in the house.
Hello,
hey, Monica. You are in.
Check.
AW Official
Hello.
just made it to the stream. Hi, guys. I believe I asked this comment before, but do they have Camtasia on iOS? So they have it for Mac computers, but Camtasia as it stands is not a video editor for mobile. I believe that's what you're asking. I don't think that it works on iPads or cell phones. There are screen recording apps that are made by Camtasia, but in terms of the actual video editor that I use, I don't think I've ever heard or seen anyone use it on their phone. And apologize if I'm sounding sick here. So I had a random occurrence yesterday where I had an allergic reaction to some food, and I ate it. And then all of a sudden, I just started getting all like bloated, and my nose became instantly clogged. And it was like I was all fogged up and stuff. And it was similar to when the way I reacted to Arit's sister's cat. And it reminded me exactly of that when I held that cat, and then I just got instantly sick.
Yeah. But even when you did get sick, you just wanted to keep holding her because she's so cute. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. Fuzzy. Great job, Tracy.
Increases starting on January 1st.
Okay, so they're letting people decide. I feel like they're going to lose a lot of people, unfortunately.
Lisa, you're back. Thank you so much for that donation again, by the way. I just wanted to let you know I ordered my video camera, a selfie stick, and a dolphin diamond painting from Amazon. Now I have 13 diamond paintings. I'm about to order 3 more. Looks like you're on a roll with those diamond paintings, Lisa. Nice. And selfie sticks. So you are planning on recording some of those videos that you talked about? That's so cool.
I want to get back into diamond painting after I finish up some projects here.
Roland wants to know what was the food.
So I don't know like exactly the ingredient, but I was eating this like Asian flavored steak, and the flavoring had many ingredients in it, and I've never tried this flavoring for the steak before. And I'm actually, because of this, I'm getting like a food sensitivity test probably next week, and I'm gonna see like what I'm actually sensitive to, because I already know I am sensitive to things. It's just now I'm gonna finally like find out for sure. And this was just like such a random thing. It was just like, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? Yeah. And it's still going.
All right, let's get into the shorts report.
Okay, let me pull up. There is an actual report.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I came
shorts report.
Came up with that because it rhymes, and I'm a sucker for rhymes.
Oh, and
the lyricist says.
Side note, I found my personal first video camera. It's not my first video camera that I was inspired by. My first video cameras I was inspired by was when I was 5 years old, from those big ass camcorders, like the big ones that you had to like put on your shoulder, the ones that costed like thousands of dollars in 1990s. But my first video camera in, I can't remember, like 2009, 2010, is this thing called the Flip. Oh, hold on. The Flip Minnow HD.
I remember that. It's a blast from the past.
I loved this thing, and check it out. It was even like 2009. I just wanted to still keep it simple. Like, look at this thing. It literally has one big red button to record. No cords. This was the plugin. Was just like a USB thing that you just like, it just shot up. And then it was like, you had the play button, loud volume, and then like forward and back, and then trash. That was it. It was so simple. It was touchscreen. Everything showed up on the small screen here. And even then, now that I'm thinking about it, I still gravitated towards simplicity. And I remember like having to save up for this because I still had my jobs. I still worked at Starbucks.
That's what started it all.
And I still worked at the insurance company. So I saved up to get that because it was a big deal to spend, $150 or something on it. And even then I found a cheap one on eBay where it wasn't even from the retailer because I think it was more at the time. And I found like a seller that would sell it for a little bit cheaper.
Yeah. I remember that.
Okay. Shorts report. Here we go.
Ta-da! How did our shorts do?
So I have been playing around with shorts for the past 2 weeks, and I've been paying attention to things. What's going on with it, And I've been just trying anything and everything, really. And so we have uploaded 7 shorts so far, and they are different kinds of videos. So some of them are like GoPro clips, and I put something like a motivational thing on it. My latest one is of me and a reed, and my sister was filming it, and we're just walking to the seaplane at the dock of a seaplane.
Yeah.
And there's like cool music, and it's like a 12-second clip of us walking to the seaplane. Because I know that, the majority of the world might not have ever seen a seaplane before. And it's in my caption, I always try to keep it motivational or inspirational. I put like, try new things, first time trying a seaplane. And that one has almost like 700 views. And then also our traditional tutorial videos. So I've been clipping our longer tutorial videos and making short form tutorial videos. I'm trying to keep them like below 40 seconds, trying to keep them below 30 seconds, and just get like really the interesting parts. Mm-hmm. I do have a software that I have been testing out. It has some, I'm not mentioning it yet because it is a quirky software. And it is a little bit pricey, but I want to make sure that it's like I know it inside and out before, because I don't want you guys to get it and, think that it's like crap and stuff like that. I only want to recommend something if it's good. Excuse me. And so I've been using that software to extract from our tutorial videos, which has made it so easy. It's actually enjoyable to make shorts right now, whereas the previous DIY manual method in Camtasia, that was a nightmare.
Yeah, it would take forever to go through the footage and and not be able to, like, you have to literally sit there and watch it and decide for yourself. Yeah.
Total nightmare. But I have somewhat of a system right now, and it's cool because I can take some of my like old GoPro clips where we went like all around the world.
Oh, like the B-rolls.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like all the cool stuff. And I could just put them on there and then put like a cool quote. I'm creating my own like
your own style.
Yeah, my own style. I'm getting my style right now.
Yeah.
So right now I have 2 styles. The how-to square tutorial that's turned into vertical, sometimes zoomed in, and then like stuff for my GoPro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's a great way to repurpose footage that maybe you never used, or repurpose footage that you use maybe, but using it in a different way.
Do you want to read some of the shorts report?
Oh, you're doing great. I can't read your writing.
So. I know, I handwrite. I'm old school. Okay. And our best short so far. So I said that we have released 7. Our best one so far has 1.5K views, so 1,500 views, almost 1,600. And it's of me doing arcade basketball, and you can't even see my face. It's just like me shooting with the sounds, and it's like lights and stuff. And I got a cool quote that matched it. And it's, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Because I want people to realize it's like, you're only going to get something in if you attempt to shoot.
Yeah.
So and it's, you know, like life, right? Like if you have it, you want to start a business, or you want to go for something, or you want to lose weight, just the fact of attempting, you have a better chance than just not.
Fire than aim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that one is our best one so far. Next point here for shorts report. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the shorts report.
Yeah. And we'll come to your comments soon, guys. I see you guys are talking about the flip and stuff. So
Okay. And then for the most part, shorts get a quick blitz of views, and then it tends to like get to the top of it and then taper off, and then it has like it either stops or it like does a little bit of a trickle. And so far from the 7, it's like a 24-hour thing. It's like the huge blitz is like within 24 hours, and then after that it's like trickle or none.
What I was going to say, what I want to do is, it's still too early because it's just been 2 weeks of those shorts being released. But I want to do you know how when you go into YouTube analytics, you can do a period over period comparison. So if you say, I want to see the views or watch time, whatever metric you want to see in the last 28 days, I want to see how that compares to the previous 28 days beforehand, because we didn't release any shorts back then. It's just it's a bit challenging because it's December, so the stats aren't it's different in December from other months, but it would be interesting to see a comparison in how this affects the channel as a whole. Because right now we're looking at individual stats of each short and everything, but it would be interesting to see how it affects it as a whole.
Okay. And I've been doing a combination of uploading shorts from my phone and my desktop. Both are super simple, very easy to do. I tend to do the GoPro ones from my phone, because then you have access to it's kind of like on Instagram where it gives you access to text on the screen.
Yeah.
And it has like a cool one right now with a cool font.
Yeah.
So I've been using that one for the GoPro.
Yeah.
Because the tutorial videos are already captioned by the software.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we don't need to double up on that.
Yeah. So it's been pretty easy uploading. And and also here's something I found out that I will not be doing anymore. For one of the shorts, which was the plane one, if you check that one out, where we're literally just walking to a plane to some music, I chose some cool music from the YouTube library, and then it was like a popular EDM song.
Yeah.
And then it turns out when I published it, it was like, cannot be monetized. And then I was like, oh, dang. And it got like 700 views.
Interesting.
So it makes me not want to use, at least for now, the music from the YouTube library, because it said not monetized. And I was like, okay, that's not going to be beneficial for us.
And a lot of that stuff, typically, like it should be, stuff that you could use. That's why it's in the YouTube music library.
I know, right?
and no like penalization there, but that's interesting. Yeah. Well, we also have other music sources and stuff like Artlist that we use.
I probably won't, because it's going to take too long to put it on the GoPro clip.
Yeah.
And do it like that. So I'd rather just not. Okay. And so what did this gain us, right? So so far it's gotten us, I think, just over 3,000 views, like 3,000, close to 3,500 views. And it's gained us 8 new subscribes. And surprisingly, even though the monetization has not fully kicked in yet, they said that, the true monetization for shorts is not coming until sometime in the beginning of 2023. I don't know if it's January or February. But 2 shorts have already started earning money on it, and I was actually quite surprised. So initially, I released a short where I was saying, it's from my tutorial video where I was saying, keep it simple, stupid. And then I just said a definition of where that came from.
Yeah.
It's nothing crazy. It's just like, keep it simple, stupid. The definition of keep it simple, stupid comes from, and then it was already from the video. I literally just clipped out the parts, put it together. And I initially, when it had like 100 something views, it had 2 cents on it. And then I was like, whoa, interesting.
Yeah.
And for me, that's all I need to see. If I see 1 cent, 2 cents, I'm like, okay, here we go.
Potential.
Gonna win at this game.
Yeah.
And then now it only has 363 views, but it is at 52 cents, which is very interesting to me because I went to the video, the short, that had 1,500, so way more views, like 1,200 more views. It has 0 income.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to me.
Yeah. So again, it's similar to our other videos where the views, like it doesn't equate to monetization, right? It's who is advertising on those videos and them willing to spend more to get it on those videos or on that content.
So even though, that basketball one has 1,500, I'm more interested in this one that has 363 views and has 52 cents on it. I'm like, so I'm analyzing that one and I'm like, wait, why does that one have, how come that one has ad revenue, I'm talking about keep it simple, stupid. It is a known concept and phrase from the 60s or something. So I don't know if that has to do with anything.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's whenever it's like a personal development thing or a quote or, something, I guess it's a framework, you could say, is somewhat of a framework in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah, pay attention, guys, to just like with your regular YouTube videos, pay attention to the shorts that are making the sense, even if it is cents, right? Like in comparison to the other ones. That's something to pay attention to.
Clues. I'm looking for the clues here. The clues that I want to win at, if I wanted just the views, I could just be like, oh, I have so many arcade basketball ones. I could upload more of those.
Yeah.
And I may, but like I'm more interested in this. And we had another video here that had 867 views and it has made 6 cents. And so I'm just trying to remember which one that was. I think it was also a tutorial, actually.
A piece from a tutorial?
Yes, it was from a tutorial.
There you go. A lot of our tutorials make some good revenue as well. So.
Oh wait, I think it was the one about failure. Like you have to fail.
That's similar to the keep it simple, it's like a quote framework type thing.
Yeah. So I would recommend going through your shorts and trying to look for these observations. And I just sat here just a couple hours before, and I was like, okay, what is the shorts report here? What's going on? And just see what's happening. So that was really cool. I'm gonna continue doing shorts. I'm getting the groove with it and being able to, I haven't actually released all of them. I'm creating like a big bank of them because I'm planning to schedule them for the year. Like I'm wanting to schedule like at least one a week for the entire year and try and put out more. We'll see how many I can create.
Just like you did with the YouTube community posts.
Yeah.
Excellent. So that's, we're kind of putting different types of content out on our YouTube channel. We have our regular YouTube videos, shorts, YouTube posts, and seeing what all of these feelers do at once. So we'll continue to keep you guys posted on our progress. And I know some of you are already doing shorts. You have your own progress going on. Roland, I know you had like a huge win this past week with one of those. Yeah,
we'll get to that comment there in a second here. So yes, you guys remember the Flip Minnow HD? 720p. It was
vintage.
Honestly, I would have kept using it if it didn't die out. The problem with that camera was it was a rechargeable battery, and then people just started dying, and then it was like, okay, well, how do you change it?
What do I do with it?
Nowhere to change it, and then you just had to buy a new one. And then at that time, smartphones were getting really good with cameras.
Oh, nice. Roland said my first was the same size. It was a JVC.
Yeah.
Remember that. I started a YouTube channel almost 3 years ago, but lost interest. How can I come back?
What was your channel about? You can come back if you really want to come back.
That was my question.
Yeah.
Do you want to come back? You know, because why did you lose interest to begin with? Because you don't want to just replay that same cycle over and over again, right? You got to ask yourself those questions first. It's funny that I'm ordering them. I haven't even started them yet. I only did one. I think it's because I have free time. Yeah. I can see you starting. Yeah, you'll start them. It's cool to just have a bank of them, right?
And just set aside maybe 30 minutes a day. That's what I do. I listen to podcast. I go timer 30 minutes. Okay, diamond painting.
Mm-hmm. See some of those thumbs up. Nice,
yeah,
nice. You guys were enjoying the shorts report. Love it. The video camera is a 4K one. I can connect to my cell phone, but I'm having a hard time doing that. I tried to go on YouTube and see if it shows me how to connect my video camera to my phone.
What kind of video camera did you get?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's probably through an app. But yeah, it depends on the camera first. That's a good question.
I got some thumbs up for the shorts report.
Oh, here we go. Roland published a short the other day, 15,000 views in 30 minutes. Wow. I would call that viral.
Yeah.
Roland.
And I saw it. That clip.
That's awesome.
I was like, send me what that is, please. I wanted to understand what's happening. It's an ATV stuck in the mud. And it's like in a lot of mud.
Yeah.
And it's like fast going reverse. I'm not sure if it was Roland that was going in reverse or someone else, but it was like, looked like that ATV was in a predicament.
Was there mud flying onto the camera lens and that sort of thing?
No.
I want to know how dramatic this short was.
It was deep. It was a lot of mud.
That's cool.
Crazy.
Hello, Cheeks.
We've got Cheeks in the house. And Monica's asking, no. So we did shorts on our own existing channel. I know that some people wanted to create a new channel. We just put it all on our own channel.
Yeah.
And we're fine with it.
Yeah. And it's it's not a completely different topic, right? It's still in the realm and under the umbrella of what kind of content Essetino Media produces. So it's just a different type of content. That is cool, Tracy. 373 subscribers. How many shorts have you done?
Yeah. How many shorts have you released?
Very cool.
And what are the average views? That's pretty cool. Then that's a tactic there to keep growing your channel for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as they turn on monetization, I'm probably going to be releasing one a day.
Yeah. I think it's February of next year.
It was, another thumbs up. Thumbs up.
Okay. It was a friend. Okay. Roland. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it was on the tour that you were doing, and people are saying 373 is huge. Yeah, I mean, it's that one subscriber is one more subscriber, right?
Yeah, definitely pay attention to those stats and where are your subscribers coming from? Because it could just literally be a single video. If you have one video on the channel that's doing really well and people are subscribing, pay attention to that video, go watch it, figure out, what am I doing differently in this video that I don't usually do in the other videos? These are all clues.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're going to have to end it here. I'm feeling the allergies and, I think we're going to have to end it here.
No problem. Yeah, guys.
My nose is going crazy.
I see Lisa saying, I'll be able to show you guys the video camera when I join. Okay, cool. So we'll see it then. Thanks so much, Lisa, for your donation. And Timothy, thank you so much as well. We appreciate all of you guys, everyone here that has popped into the live stream. Thank you so much. We hope you have a great rest of the week. and weekend as well. We'll see you back again next week, next Thursday, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Shout out to you again, Lisa, for the $20 super chat, and Timothy for the $4 super sticker. Let us know if you are going to switch over to Learn Worlds, and feel free to message or read if you want to know more, because she works in it quite frequently, and so do I.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone, or good morning, good day, wherever you're watching from. We appreciate you. Take care and have a great week.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.